Hello students, hope you all are doing well. We will continue with the topic metals and non-metals. It's related to reactivity series, continuing it with reactivity series. So as I told, the most reactive element will be at the top and least reactive at the bottom. So potassium, sodium is most reactive, and calcium, magnesium, aluminium, carbon, it goes on, and when it goes down, the reactivity or the reaction or explosion or the reaction with certain metals and non-metals decreases. So what is reactivity series? So the order of intensity of reactivity is known as reactivity series, as I told, the order of intensity. So intensity, the reaction or reactivity is more with respect to potassium when compared to sodium. With respect to sodium, calcium is less reactive, and when compared to calcium, magnesium is less reactive. When compared to magnesium, aluminium is more reactive with respect to zinc, and so on. So when you come to gold, it's too least reactive, and most of all it doesn't react to any of the metals or non-metals or oxygen, water or acids. So as I told in the previous video, the gold, silver and platinum will only react with aqua regia. So reactivity of element decreases on moving from top to bottom in the reactivity series. So in the reactivity series, copper, gold and silver are, see, copper, gold, silver, you can even consider copper and mercury, silver, gold at least reactive. So these metals are known as noble metals. So because their valency will be always 0. So potassium is at the top of the series and it is highly reactive. And you can see that reactivity of metals with given to respective series are, so potassium is more reactive with respect to sodium, as I had mentioned before. Sodium is more reactive to calcium, calcium is more reactive to magnesium, magnesium is more reactive to aluminium, and so on. So let's take some of the examples here. So iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. So you can see here, you have taken copper sulfate solution, you are going to dip in iron nail. So you keep the iron nail dipped in copper sulfate solution, which is blue in color, for some time, and later on you can see that there is a copper deposition on the iron nail, that is double displacement reaction. So you can see here that iron, when introduced into copper sulfate solution, gives rise to ferrous sulfate and copper. Similarly, you can take an example of aluminium and zinc that displace copper from solution of copper sulfate. So that is aluminium, instead of iron you will take aluminium and you will dip in copper sulfate solution, and you can see that it forms aluminium sulfate and copper is displaced. So here zinc, when dipped in copper sulfate solution and leave it for some time, you can see that it forms zinc sulfate solution and copper is displaced. So in all the above examples, iron, aluminium and zinc are more reactive than copper. So that is why we can say that they displace copper from salt solution. What is getting displaced? Copper is getting displaced. So when copper is dipped in a solution of silver nitrate solution, you can see this is the silver nitrate solution and copper coin is dipped into silver nitrate solution and it displaces silver. So what is getting displaced? So it is displaced silver and forms copper nitrate. So you can see that copper plus silver nitrate gives rise to copper nitrate and silver. So in this reaction, copper is more reactive. So copper is more reactive than silver. So what is getting displaced? Silver from silver nitrate solution forming copper nitrate. So, silver is getting displaced with respect to the copper. So, silver metal does not react with copper sulfate solution because silver is less reactive when compared to copper and it cannot displace copper from its salt solution. So, you can see that silver in copper sulfate solution there is no reaction. Why? Because silver is less reactive when compared to copper. So, similar way no reaction takes place when copper is dipped in the solution of aluminum nitrate. So, you need to refer your reactivity series of metals. So, from top to bottom you can see that potassium can displace sodium, but sodium cannot displace potassium. In the same way you can see that copper is dipped in the solution of aluminum nitrate. So, copper is less reactive when compared to aluminum. So, you can see that there is no reaction. So, that is all about the topic with respect to metals and non-metals and physical and chemical properties. So, thanks for watching. We will be continuing in the next video.